What's going on, guys? Welcome to Invest with a Purpose, and I'm back and better than ever, just like Shiba Inu currently. I'm not sure if you guys are aware of what's been happening right now. Well, who am I kidding? Of course you guys are aware of what's happening right now. Because you guys love SHIB, I'm sure you've been up to date on how it's been pumping in the market recently. And it's just been really good to see some green days coming for Shiba Inu and for it to break some resistance levels that I'll be touching over later in the video. Now, yes, I'm back and better than ever. Shiba Inu is pumping like it hasn't for a long time. But unfortunately, I cannot say the same for the overall stock market and just overall kind of cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin has been pumping a little bit. Overall market has been okay. However, Shiba Inu is really outperforming the rest. And especially when you compare it to something like the stock market, which I've been putting a lot of money into, unfortunately, we are not seeing great numbers. And I'll be showing you guys that later in the video as well. But real quick, let's touch over a couple reasons why Shiba Inu may or may not be pumping. We don't really know. There's a lot of speculation, as always with Shiba Inu. It's basically all speculation until it happens. We have a very good community behind us. However, we don't have a ton of control over what pumps or dumps the market. That really comes down to the whales and overall what happens with the coin itself. But given that we have such a big community, there are tons of things that are spread, positive and negative, and we kind of have to sift through that and just wait for the actual facts to come out, which is something that I have put on this channel a bunch in the past, and I kind of just needed a little break from everything, which I'll be explaining as well. But first and foremost, I really just want to say thank you guys for sticking by me. If you guys are watching this and you used to watch my videos, or you realize that I took a little break, I really appreciate you guys, and you guys deserve an explanation, so I'm gonna give you one right now. So as you guys know, if you're loyal to me, I took a break for about a month or so, and I really just needed a little bit of time to myself and to take a break from posting daily. I feel like I kind of got burnt out with it because I was posting new content every day, and and I'm not saying all creators or everybody in the Shiba Inu space is like this, but I feel like a lot of them are able to recreate the same content over and over again, but in different ways, and it works for them, which is great. But for me, I tried to come up with unique stuff like versus videos where I'm talking about Shiba Inu versus Dogecoin, or Shiba Inu versus Bitcoin, or whatever, or talking about my investment experience, or talking about Bone, or talking about Shiba Swap. Like, I really went through everything and tried not to make repetitive content. And I feel like it was really tough for me to try to do that. Film a video. Well, first of all, come up with a good video topic. Second, film it. Third, edit it and put actual time and effort into these videos. As you can see, I've tried to upgrade the space a little bit, but I really take pride in lighting and just overall production of my videos. So having to do that on a daily basis of coming up with unique ideas, filming it, editing it, and trying to get it to make sense to everybody was just really tough to try to do that every single day. And so I'm glad to say that I'm back, but I did need a break from that because it felt like I was taking a final exam every single day. Let me try to get this video up by 7 o'clock with a good thumbnail, good film, unique idea, something new, nothing the same, like trying to do different stuff every single day. So I just needed a little break from that, but I'm glad to say that I'm back and I'm ready to grind once again. However, with that being said, I will be moving forward and I will be posting more than just Shiba Inu. I love Shiba Inu. I think it's dope. I think it's really cool. However, I feel like I've said everything that I need to say about it. As new information comes out, I think that I will continue to push out that content. However, I do want to talk about things that I personally am interested in and other things that I am investing in other than Shiba Inu. Because although I'm invested in Shiba Inu, I also am invested in the stock market. I also love real estate. I also love these other things. So I want to talk about those things as well and just tie it all in together. I don't want to talk about too much of what I'm going to bring to the table moving forward. I kind of just want to do it. However, I do plan on doing like overall market recaps on a daily basis so that you guys can see the biggest movers and biggest losers in the crypto space, but also in the stock market space. I think that most educated investors would encourage you to diversify. So that's why I want to give out content not only about one specific thing and not even just cryptocurrency, but I want to talk about cryptocurrency overall, stock market overall, and even some real estate information for those of you who want to get into that as well. But real quick, I do want to talk about Shiba Inu right now in this video and talk about why this pump has been coming recently. So there has been rumors, and I will throw a screenshot up on the screen on Twitter, where there was basically a rumor about the Robinhood listing, which we have all been waiting for a very long time. This is nothing new, and this is where I'm talking about that speculation. However, there are some more serious rumors and people with more accredited, I guess, backgrounds or whatever. So hopefully this one is more real, and even if we have seen that Coinbase listing and everything else has somewhat affected the price of Shiba Inu, however, not in a way that we expected to, or we wanted to go to a penny. But something that's new that Shiba Inu has been doing, as you guys have seen a couple times I'm sure, is that with new listings, they are burning tokens. So if they are burning tokens with new listings, and if it's a big listing, they're gonna burn a lot of tokens, that would be really, really huge for Shiba Inu, and that pushes us more in the direction of everything that we've been waiting for and wanting, dropping zeros and stuff like that, like we just dropped one. But to end off the whole Robinhood conversation, at the end of the day, it's pure speculation right now, and we are just waiting for it to actually happen. And when it does, we could see some huge things happen, and maybe I'll make a separate video about that and how it could have a similar effect that Dogecoin had because of the hype around it. I think a lot of people see it as the same thing or as a similar thing, and I think that's why Robinhood even may even go in that direction of Shiba Inu in the first place, is because it's so similar to Doge and there was a lot of success with Doge. So if we see that it continue again, that would be pretty cool, and I can probably make a good video about the mindset and why it would pump the price if it were listed on Robinhood. The next thing that is potentially pumping this right now is that Elon Musk has recently got a dog, and it's pretty cute, and it's a Shiba Inu. I'll post that on the screen as well. And you can see that he's posting and being public about it. And in those comments, you are seeing lots and lots and lots of people talking about Shiba Inu coin. And hopefully we can see Elon Musk start to endorse it a little bit, or maybe do some type of, I don't know, it could be cool. I feel like Elon Musk, you never really can expect what to come from him. So hopefully we can see something really dope come from that and see him back Shiba Inu a little bit, the same way that he has backed Doge for all these years. And the last thing that I want to touch on in this video is that with this pump coming and happening and just being actively pumping, be aware of what's happening in the market right now. And right now I'm kind of speaking to my more beginner traders, or even some experienced traders that never thought of it this way. But most of you who are very experienced in the market will understand that the market moves on emotion. So when people are afraid, they sell. When people are excited, they buy. So as you see this pump happen, people are excited, people are hearing things, it's all good. The longer that it takes for Robinhood to list it, or the longer that it takes after this little pump, is the worst. So if we're gonna see a big pump like this, people are gonna start to see, okay, we're gonna see some selling pressure, we're gonna see a pullback. Once people start to see that pullback, they're afraid they're gonna lose all the gains that they've had, they're going to sell. And so in reality, be ready for it to pull back. If you are the type of person who would like to trade and buy low and sell high, this is a good opportunity for you to make some profit and get in some of your profit and take some cash out of it. Because I know a lot of you are trying to make some extra money. Not all of you are looking for a long-term game, and that's fine too. You can do both, or you can do one or the other. I personally like both. I think that day trading and just trading in general is really cool. However, also I see the promise and the potential in long-term investing. With that being said, like I said, just be careful for a pullback, and don't get discouraged if you see a pullback and you're holding long-term, because that's kind of how the market just works. You see a big pump and then you pull back, and hopefully you're making higher lows on the pullback and higher highs on the push up. And yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm happy to be back on the YouTube grind, and it's exciting to be back here and talk to my community once again. As you guys know, I have a Patreon that's linked in the description. I'm still doing the sessions one-on-one. Anyone who is subscribed to the Patreon and has not reached out to me about your sessions, because you get a session every single month, let me know if you guys are ready to schedule that down in the Discord as well, public Discord down below. And yeah, just message me. I would love to interact with you guys, and I'm so sorry for being gone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications so that you never miss an upload, because I am back on the grind, guys. And if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you so much, and I want you to comment down below through the end, like how we always did. My OGs know what I'm talking about. And I miss you guys. Also, let me know if you miss me, because I missed you guys for sure. And I'll see you guys in the comment section down below and in tomorrow's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to invest every second of every day with a purpose. Peace.